Hi, I'm Simon with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we're going to show you how to repair your appliance. Are you ready? Remember, anytime you work on your appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. Also, make sure you turn off the water supply to the washer. In this video, we'll show you how to replace the water inlet valve seal in a GE washer. It's going to be very easy repair. Should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. For this job, we're going to need a 1/4-inch nut driver and a small flat blade screwdriver. When you open up the package, you're going to get a new water inlet valve seal. The water inlet valve has 4 identical seals, one on each port. The seal prevents a water leak, sealing the connection to the valve. If water drips from the underneath of the valve, check and replace the water inlet valve seal if needed. As you can see, we're here at the back of the washer, and to get to the part, we need to remove this rear access panel, and then we can remove this control panel. So there's 1, 2, and 3 and 4 1/4-inch screws. I'm using a nut driver, 1/4-inch nut driver, to take them out. Next, I'm going to pull this straight out. There's 2 clips here at the top. All right, the next step would be turning over the panel, and then I'm going to use that small flat blade screwdriver. And I'm going to insert it right here in this little opening right there. Push it down and unlock that plug and pull it out. Then I'm going to use the same flat blade screwdriver, going to pull off this ground wire. And we're going to take this somewhere else where nobody can damage it. Alright, next I'm going to lift this protection to get access to this air hose. And I'm going to pull it off the control board. Okay, just grab that air hose and pull it down. Next, I'm going to take these 2 1/4-inch screws. I'm going to use the same 1/4-inch nut driver. So now I can remove the control panel. I'm going to push it back just slightly to unlock the side clips. And then I'm going to turn it over and slide it to this side. We cannot take it off or pull it forward more because of this harness. But the valve is right here, it's exposed, and we can work on it. To remove this water inlet valve, we need to take out 1, 2, and 3 1/4-inch screws. I'm going to use this beautiful 1/4-inch nut driver, and we're going to take them out one by one. To remove the valve, we need to pull it straight out. And place it on the top like that, and we can see 4 water inlet valve seals. And let's say that this one is bad. I'm going to pull it straight out. This is the old water inlet valve seal next to the new one. If you don't have this part, you can get it from AppliancePartsPros.com. All right, you can install this seal onto the port. Press it down. Make sure it's on all the way. So I'm going to flip over the water inlet valve. I'm going to aim for all 4 holes at the same time and press it down. We're going to secure this water inlet valve with 3 1/4-inch screws using the 1/4-inch nut driver. Now I'm going to install the control panel. I'm going to place it on the top here. I'm going to match the side tabs with the slots and pull it forward. And I'm going to install a couple of quarter-inch screws to secure the control panel. And I'm going to start it manually. You need to make sure that it's going into the right direction. And now I'm going to use the quarter-inch nut driver. Going to drive them in. Next, I'm going to install the air hose back onto the control board. It goes right there. Slide it on all the way. Make sure it's all the way on. Now it's time to install this rear cover panel. I'm going to start with putting the ground wire clip on. Then I'm going to insert this plug. I'm going to turn it over and place these two tabs into the slots on the top. And now I'm going to secure it with these 4 quarter-inch screws using a quarter-inch nut driver. Turn on the water. Plug the washer in and run it to check if it works properly and there's no leaks. Thank you for being a part of another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. For any of your future appliance repair projects, please check out our other videos available on our site, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram.